before we dive into politics, because that's what I want us to focus on, your wonderful area of industry, your aviation, the love of your life, so to speak, aviation industry. You write frequently on that, and recently there was a matter that we talked of the set. You talked about somebody writing some very frightening headline in one of the diaries about the aviation industry, about KQ in particular, and you had to take time to actually write two-part series to respond to what you feel was actually misrepresentation of facts, misrepresenting the industry, and actually creating a crisis where there was none. So please, could you give us a quick overview of what the issues were and why you think that the local dairy actually was overstepping its mandate?
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity to at least set the record straight. It's very unfortunate that whoever wrote that piece that was published in a leading daily had no clue whatsoever about what he was writing. I'll give you an instance. The person who wrote that piece said that KQ planes have their parts stolen on the tarmac by junior employees.
Okay.
That is absolutely rubbish. It's rubbish. Because a plane is not like a car where you can quickly yank off a wheel, or where you can quickly take off some part that is sellable in the open market. It's hardly like that.
Yeah.
To remove a component of value from a plane needs specialized equipment, and that equipment is only found in the hangar. So it's rubbish to say that employees are stealing parts from the tarmac.
Okay.
So that's one point. The other point is to rebut the allegation that KQ employees steal parts and then sell them back to the airline at an inflated price. It's absolute rubbish again, because every component, plane parts, the spare parts of a plane, are divided into two categories. They're what you call serviceables or consumerables. These are parts that are easily replaceable. You use once, and then after you remove them, they can no longer be used. We're talking about filters and O-rings, that seal different components of the plane. So the O-rings, filters, these are parts that you use once and you discard. Then there are the ones we call rotables.
Yeah.
So rotables are the ones that can be reused over and over again. But the thing about rotables is they are tracked, they are serialized. Each rotable has a serial number, and it's like a logbook, and it can be tracked anywhere in the world.
Okay.
And it can be known where that part came from and which plane it came from and where it is going to be fitted.
Okay.
And rotables are so called because they are serviceable over a period of time. They have a mandatory service cycle after a period of time. Say maybe after 12,000 cycles, you have to remove the rotable and you have to service it. And even that servicing is tracked. It's not just any serviced by anyone. It is tracked by regulatory authorities. After it is serviced, it is then certified by those regulatory authorities before it is allowed to be put back into the plane.
Okay.
So it's absurd to say that you can steal a part and then sell it back, because when you look at the chain of custody, when you look at where it has come from, when you look at the traceability of it, and you discover that it came from KQ, automatically it is disqualified by the regulatory authorities. So it is utter rubbish to say that.
Okay.
Yeah.